Basically, Rockefeller Plaza is over there. We have NBC Studios, Radio City. All right, guys, we're going in. Okay, guys, we're here. Look how pretty this store is. Okay guys, we're in the fitting room. Got a lot of cute stuff. Outfit of the day is t-shirt, snake leggings. I was wearing white booties, but I changed to sneakers. Okay guys, so I tried to film my voice while I was in store, but in some of the parts it was just too loud, so I was like, let me just do a voiceover. So this was one of the dresses that I was really excited about, but my hips are just so wide that it makes the rest of the fabric all the way going down just look so wide, and I felt like it made me look really big. Although I do think the dress is beautiful and I do like how it looks on me, I just didn't feel like it was particularly flattering on my shape because my hips are so big. But I did really like it. I thought it looked really beautiful. I think it's such a pretty, like, picnicky looking kind of dress. It's just so pretty. I love the pockets. I love the fabric. I really did love the dress, and I think on someone else with less hips it would look beautiful. Okay, so this is a skirt, but because I'm so short, I was able to pull it up all the way like a dress, because I had to put it on over my head. It's too small for me. You can see there's like no stretch, so it doesn't go over my hips. This is a 20, so this one is a fail. There's no stretch. I would need a bigger size if I was gonna wear this as a skirt, but as a skirt it would just be way too long on me. So this is a fail, but if it fits you, it's a pretty skirt. Okay, so these next two pieces obviously don't go together, but I wanted to show you guys. This is a 3X and it does not fit. So these are like a fail to me. The band right here is really, really stretchy. It has like this extremely thick, almost like maternity pants kind of look to it, but the material has absolutely no stretch. You can see like this is disgusting on my body. I want to show you, it's literally like cutting me off in certain spots because there's no stretch. Again, pockets, cargo pockets, and the same thick strap down here, but it just is so uncomfortable. They have no stretch. So this is a 3X. So if you're a 3X, don't even think about it, sis. This has no stretch. Unless your weight is like mostly in your tummy, then maybe, but if you have hips and thighs and everything else, no. As far as this top, it's really, really cute. I freaking love this top. I love like the Versace kind of vibes it has. So you can see what it looks like. It has this beautiful, beautiful print. Kind of reminds me of like old Mexico and like old, I don't know, Italy or something. It's really, really pretty. I love the color here. And then it has its own little tie at the bottom, and it is button down. Only issue with this, as you can see, it is kind of pulling right here at the bust, so it kind of runs a little bit smaller there. And this is an 18, which is pretty true to size everywhere else, as you can see, but right here it pulls. But I feel like if I were to get a 20, then the 20 would be too big everywhere else, so that's kind of weird. So this is really, really cute. It's this like mini leopard or cheetah print dress. I really, really love the top. I love this flirty ruffle here and the exposed chest, the buttons, the v-neck, the tie waist, everything. This also has pockets, but again, the lack of stretch in the material just makes it really hard if you have this like tire like I do, where it's like my belly and my hips are this one big like roll, honestly. And that's where I'm the biggest. As you guys can see, from here to there, my hips are my biggest area. So because there's no stretch, it doesn't really fit there. And then the pockets just give you this unflattering pulling of the fabric right here, and it just sucks because it's like everything else looks nice, but the bottom here, because my hips are so big, it just makes me look bigger because my hips make the fabric go all the way out towards the bottom. And it's like, it's cute everywhere else, but it's too wide. If it was like this, look at the difference between tight to my body and loose to my body. And that's why I tend to go towards tighter, sexier fabrics, things that kind of cling in the right places, because things like this, they're just not flattering on my shape. So again, I would say pretty true to size. This is a size 20, so pretty true to size. But again, if I were to get a 22, then it would be too big everywhere else. So this dress was my absolute favorite. I actually wanted this dress. It's a freaking $250 dress, which is ridiculous. But when I saw it online, I saw it on other people, I was like, oh my god, I love this dress. I want it so much. I knew there was a chance it probably wouldn't look good on me. So I tried on a 20 first because it's such a flowy dress, even though it doesn't have stretch. But it's not flattering. These clothing pieces are made with like very silky chiffons and silks and things that just don't have stretch. And so for me, they just kind of flow outwards and just make me look bigger, and there was no cinching at my waist, and it was just like not flattering on me. I do think it's beautiful, and honestly, I would wear it if I was going to like a really, fancy like garden wedding or something like that in the summer, where I had some like beautiful summer gala to go to, and like something really fancy that I knew I wanted something special, something beautiful, then I would maybe invest in it. But for $200, it was on sale yesterday for $200, but for $240, which is the regular price, you have to really love the item. You have to truly be invested. So I tried on the 20. The women, the people helping me in the store, they saw that it was kind of, the fabric was gathering like in the back where the arch of my back is, which is a problem that I have in a lot of dresses. I had the same problem with my wedding dress. I had to get it taken in so many times because my waist and that arch of my back is just so extreme compared to my hips. But when I tried on the 22, as you'll see later, it still had the same problem, and it just wasn't flattering, which is so disappointing. You guys let me know what you think, but I think it is a gorgeous dress. It is made well. It's beautiful. It's just on me, I wasn't loving it. Actually a surprise to me. I ended up really liking it, which is so weird. I did not expect to like it, but my issue was that I think it was just poorly made, in the sense that certain parts were bigger than others, and I just didn't understand the sizing of it. Because in some of the pieces, it seems like the fit model was someone with a smaller chest, and then in this piece, the fit model was someone with a really large chest, and it was just weird. I tried on a 22, I believe, and then I tried on a 20, and the chest, the top area just didn't fit in either size. It was just way too big. I mean, inches too big. And there was really nothing I could do about it. So I was really kind of disappointed in that, because I felt like for a dress that was like $150, I shouldn't have had to, get it tailored or anything like that. But I really did love the dress, surprisingly. I thought it was so pretty. It made me feel like I was like gonna make a martini and bake a cake for my husband in the 50s. And I loved that. So it's the next day, so I want to show you what I actually ended up picking up. So I just picked up this leopard print skirt and this beautiful swan print t-shirt. Now obviously they don't go together, although they actually do match. The only thing is that because this is like swans, I guess it's two different animals, it doesn't really match, but I think it actually goes together. If you're kind of quirky, you can make it work. So I did get the skirt. I absolutely love this skirt. That's why I didn't mention anything in the try-on portion, because when I put it on, I was instantly in love, and I knew that I was going to love this skirt. And I've been looking for a leopard print skirt that I could have for years. That's a really nice basic that I could dress up, dress down. I feel like this would be really cute with like a white t-shirt and a motorcycle jacket, white sneakers, and you could wear shorts underneath it and nobody would know. You'd be comfortable, super chic and cute, and you could walk around all day in that. And I feel like that would be a really great, like, European outfit or like a vacation outfit. It's just so cute. And then you could really, really dress this up. You could take the sneakers off, put on heels. You could wear this like with a really sexy top. You could dress it down, make it quirky. I mean, leopard print is such a neutral, such a basic. There's just so many ways you can wear it. I love, love, love it. I got a size 22 because it doesn't have any stretch. So I wanted, that extra room for my hips. It does a zip on the side. And of course, because of that zipper, there is a little extra kind of pull here. But they did account for that on this side too. And they actually made it kind of rippled on the other side, so you get the equal effect. It looks like there's a zipper on both sides. And it actually works for my shape in this case. I don't have anything underneath right now, not even underwear, because I really want to show you how it looks straight up on my body. And you can see that it really smooths me out. It looks so nice. There's no belly line showing. It just looks so beautiful. My favorite part of this piece is the bottom. So you can see it has this almost slight ruffly, slight mermaid kind of look to it, which is what's really flattering on my shape. Like I mentioned with that leopard print dress, if the fabric goes all the way out like this, it just widens you all over. It's not flattering in my opinion. But once you get that beautiful line that comes in and cinches you slightly and kind of gives a mermaid effect, it just elevates the look, makes it classier. It's just a lot more flattering on my shape, a lot more sexy and a lot more feminine in my opinion. You can see it kind of almost, wow, sock in the background, classy. It almost has this slight little ruffle effect to it, not too much, just really, really pretty. And it kind of hits me, I think, at a perfect kind of length right below the knee. Classy, sexy. You could just do so many things with this skirt. I can't say enough good things about it. It feels like it's silk, super silky, just great feeling skirt. And a lot of times when you have a skirt that's kind of like a silky material from a cheaper brand, it's very thin, it frays easy, it snags on things. This is actually not very thin. This is really well made. It just feels so good. So I was very comfortable spending the money on this piece. as far as the t-shirt, I just had to have this t-shirt. So I'm going to pull it out so you guys can actually see what. Yeah, so I picked up a 3X in this t-shirt because I really wanted it to fit really well. I wanted it to cover my hips. I wanted it to come down if I was wearing jeans to feel comfortable, but then I could also tuck it in to trousers if I wanted to, so you can see how far it does come. I loved, you know, the beautiful little swan print, the color so pretty. And then I love this little detail right here at the sleeve because it just elevates this t-shirt where it makes it really like, you know, fancy and elevated and a little bit something extra for those days when you want to look a little bit classier, a little bit more chic, a little bit more put together, but you also want to throw on like a t-shirt and jeans. This can just elevate your look because you can wear like some nice jeans with sneakers, but then you could also put like pearl earrings. As far as the quality, it's decent. It is kind of on the thin side. You can still kind of see through it, as you can see. Like, you can see my hand through it. So it's not like, you know, the most amazing, expensive quality. I don't think that this is like unattainable quality in my opinion. I think it's more the name, the style, the fit, the print, those little extra styling details that give Anthropologie its fame. I think that's what you're paying for more than anything, because I don't think that the actual quality of the fabric is something out of this world for this t-shirt in particular. But again, yesterday it was on sale, so I think I paid $35, something like that for it, which is not too bad in my opinion. And it's not going to be the kind of thing that I'm going to wear all the time. It's definitely going to be something I wear, you know, on those special like occasions when I want a little bit more of a fancy t-shirt, or a t-shirt to tuck into some trousers with heels. It's just, you know, rather than like your everyday $5 Target t-shirt, if you will. So overall, I really did like everything I tried on, but I just felt like for me personally, because of my hips and my body shape, I'm very, very hourglass. So I have a really tiny waist in comparison to my shoulders and hips. But at the same time, I'm petite and I'm short. And I'm just, my shape is a little bit more exaggerated than the average person. And I am bigger. So for me, I just felt like the pieces were more created for people without such big hips, without that shape. Everything kind of felt more like, if you have a more boxy shape, it might fit you better, or if you're just smaller in general, it might fit you better, because the other people I've seen try on the clothing just don't have a shape like mine, and they had better experiences. I didn't really feel like the quality was out of this world. But I did feel the difference in terms of like the fit in some of the pieces and the thoughtfulness of some of the pieces. Another thing that I didn't appreciate either was like where the zippers were. On a lot of the pieces, the zippers were like all the way on the side and just like in weird places in the back, and places where I felt like as a fat woman, it's hard for me to zip that shit myself. And I always have to go run to my husband to have him zip stuff for me. And I just felt like if I was a single woman and my zipper's all the way over here, it's just like, it's exhausting. Like, I want my zippers in comfortable places. Those just are a few style notes. And I also think they have to work on their fit models and stuff like that. Overall, I only tried on a little bit of the collection. They had so many plus size pieces, guys. Like, you could have a field day if you really wanted to. So that's just my little tidbit about it. Do I think I'll be trying them again? I don't know. I think if they have another sale, I might give them another try. If I was looking for something very particular that I needed, just a very Anthropologie look, and that's what I was really going for, and I couldn't find something like that anywhere else. Like this skirt, I felt like it was an investment piece. I really, really loved it, and I felt like I wasn't going to find something like this so easily at another brand, cheaper. But if it's something that I feel I could dupe somewhere else, I probably would. Again, I didn't try their whole collection. If they reached out to me and wanted to work with me, I would be thrilled, more than happy to. And I think that I would definitely like to give them another try. Because, you know, it's our first go around. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys. I really wanted to be in depth with this kind of review. Forgive me. Today is Monday. I'm working. Got my glasses on. No makeup. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next video. And whatever they still have available online, I will link for you down below. This skirt is sold out, but I will link some similar skirts that are cheaper, by the way, in the description. I love you so much. Don't forget to stay glam. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.